bottom cards here. Ransackers. Okay, so real quick, what's the good about this deck? It has a few things that take advantage of the leader. This leader's worse, a lot worse than it was last season. Vinci doesn't make a lot of sense anymore. Comes down as a 6. You have Pickpocket, Tax Collector, Ransackers, Street Urchins to make it better. It's got a few engines. You've got Passiflora, you've got the Bincy, Pivoter, Dire Mutated Hound, Saul, Ludovicious is kind of almost an engine, Tax Collectors, Peaches. So it's kind of playing for the engine overload game. It's 16 Provs under cap. Oh, it uses a Tiger's Eye. Yeah, it doesn't use any of the poison cards. For spenders, you've got Urchins, Jackal, Blacksmiths, 6 spenders. And then for Blind Eyes, you have no gold Blind Eyes. You have Pickpocket. Okay. So you've got Peaches and Street Urchins to proc your Passiflora. And Pickpocket. But Pickpocket's really bad at proccing Passiflora. Huh. And at least Street Urchins is a card you're not too sad to play round 3. Just gonna be alright too. You need Horde 2 for it. Okay, anyways, let's jump into a game. I have an Enslaved deck? I do not.
Crush those vermin!
Okay. You have 6 vendors? We have to be a little careful about not using too many spenders early. Killers. It's NR. There's no 3s, right? There's Ballista. I've got to be able to save some golds. I don't want to commit too much into round 1. At least I still get the coins for Peaches when I lead her. Do I jam the Vinci? I think so. Could try to... If I Peaches first, then I'm using my... Yeah, okay, sure. I'm probably just getting Boiling Oiled. When I make all cards premium, I just prefer the way normal cards look. It's a siege today? Yeah, probably. It is having some bug issues. Didn't just die. That said, I don't know if I can beat a Black Rilla.
You'll need Fawn Z6 CV1265X for that.
Their long round is Crushing? No, their long round is Bombarding. Crushing is a Squirtle card.
What do you want?
That's cool. New shield effect. Do we have one for Defender, too? Is Twitch chat finally gonna stop telling me to target things and there's a Defender on the row?
Any diamonds for little old me?
What is your CG Discord? It is a Discord where you can play the game that I have been working on. Untitled Row card game.
Right, left, right.
Yeah, I don't think I'm winning round 1. Let's just get carryover coins. And then... I don't know, how am I don't win around 3 against Siege. Blacksmith next, I guess. Tell you what bugs exist. I'm not totally sure. This is the first I've played.
On that, we find ourselves in a great.
Why is this so slow? Okay, there we go. Spend a 2? Oh, come on. Game. Right click. It wasn't like Harmony. It triggered off every card you played. That was fixed, though. You can play the card from Mata if you use the arrow keys, right? It's like the drunk Gwent bug. It's still there, you just can't access it with your mouse. I don't know, I'm under 2 points a turn. I've got this Bincy that I can't do anything with because this deck doesn't generate a lot of coins. You just hope that Passiflora gets there? Do you try to make more trades? I don't know, this is it's kind of bad, huh? I had hopes for this deck when Cash was old Cash. As in, like, I thought maybe I could win some games at rank 3. After the nerf, I don't know. What do I have to do here? If I play Blacksmith, it's 5, 9, 10. Short 1. Rip.
Deals.
I think I'm short 1. Yeah.
Think you can keep up with the Novigrad lass?
Small patch fuck up so many things. That's the question. Oh hey, I hope we DC. That would be great if just every game we played we DC'd. Can't play Urchins or proc Passiflora. Yeah, I know. Just whether or not I want to play into this round. Or if I want to go to round 3. Sick doesn't have an Azar. I don't know, this is...
My noble knight.
Ugh.
Be still.
I have 11 cards, the counter shows 9. What? Okay. How's Untitled Row card game coming? It's coming along well. It's coming along better than Gwent. Hey, dude. We're 1, 4, and 7. Huh.
know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Come on, click. Click!
Thanks so damn much.
Okay, I want to click this twice. Once for max carryover. Eh.
To arms!
Okay. Oh yeah, Defender didn't get one, but Shield did. I feel like it's way more important for Defender to have it than Shield.
For you, my friend, always.
Unless we get our card back. I don't know if that matters. Defender did get one. It doesn't have a lingering one. Oh, where'd the shield animation go? Whatever.
I shall teach them a lesson they will not forget.
Yeah, I don't think we beat Siege. This deck doesn't have a heaver. Even if it did, probably wouldn't matter. Spender? Who's the Spender?
Out of town. I'm not interested.
I mean, there's value in not putting a unit in play. I'm not sure how much value. Lose a point here, lose 2 points. It's probably more than 2 points. 3 points? Put boat in play? Sure. I don't know. Game? So... are we gonna have, like, a single game? Okay, okay, okay. We see it now. We see it now. It's fine. It's fine.
Can use this.
Baron does not exist because our deck can't play around things. I guess I just keep clicking it, right? If it dies, we lose, so.
This world, only two things are certain.
I'm not getting my boat back. got coins though. Look at all the coins I have.
To the gentleman with the forehead tattoo at 500.
Profit too. Okay, that was rough. That was rough. Let's try one more and then we'll make changes to the deck. Yeah, this is the intro deck. Any pucks? Yeah, yes. Yes.
Uncrate!
Okay. I've got my sewer raiders. That's cool. I don't know if we want both jackals. It's our best spender later. Also don't know if we need both blacksmiths. We've got our Bincy. Do I just lead tax collector, turn to like Bincy leader? This way the Bincy's protected from Gigascorp. We're gonna have to somehow not get lippied. This is not the kind of deck that beats Lippy. You kinda need provisions to do that. Oh no. Okay. Well, I just can't play on Gigascorp anymore. I'm supposed to just save it? Are we losing this round no matter what? Probably. Try to resist the bleed.
Sewers remind me of the fjords back home.
Yeah, this is the starter deck. It's 16 provs under. After this game, we'll make changes, cap the provs. I don't want this later. No, jam it now. Take carryover.
Tattoo at 500.
I will not take anything other than bronzes out. Wait, it is a Gigascorp. That's kind of cool. Need YouTube videos how to improve the decks. Yeah, that's the idea. I guess I'm also supposed to, like, keep this leader, huh? That seems hard. This would have been so much easier last patch if they actually released the decks when they told us they were going to. What is proc short for? I don't know if it's short for anything, or if it's... I don't know what the origin is. Procedure? Is it? It doesn't seem right.
This world, only two things are certain.
Because when something triggers, you say it procs. I think it might be like an acronym, like an old acronym that has since lost its meaning. Gotta be careful about my Passiflora.
Oh God, you like a fish!
Programmed random occurrence. That sounds like the answer I was given before. It just doesn't mean that anymore. The random part's not important.
It's been a long, hard road, hasn't it?
Yeah, the assimilate bug's fixed. My boat! It's like half the points in my deck.
Shame to let this beauty go to waste.
May Maldron Freya watch us and keep us.
Whoops. I wanted to click this. I don't think it changes anything. That was not the order that I was going for. I saved the Bincy. Hound's, like, kind of bad.
I can help you if you wish.
Okay.
Listen, I just work.
I'm still ahead. I don't need to spend.
So, no one else dares face me.
That was a reason to hit this. I forgot about Yida. Hmm. For
10% for peace of mind. Well,
I don't know. Okay, well, we got our card back against Lippy. Oh, but it wasn't even in our graveyard. I didn't realize our deck was so bad that we didn't even pull a boat round one. I'm just not gonna have two blind eyes. Oh, we have pickpocket. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. We can sort of do a thing. This is pretty bad.
My noble knight, be still.
We missed our Saul. Fuck. Scorp's gone.
This wealth gap's getting ridiculous.
I feel like Ash is pretty gimped. That said, we might be able to beat Lippy. There's no rush to Jackal? This way I can play the pickpocket to protect the Bincy if I need to. I probably shouldn't play into Yurden. Invisible Shield Maiden. Cool. Was his last play the Lippy? Is he just not Lippy? He just plays a Roach in his Foul Blood deck? Cool. We won a game. Fog. What is this BM? I'm on regular ladder. Okay, let's not play a deck with 16 provs under cap. That's too much BM for me. Okay. What? The worst bronzes in this deck. Probably the Ransackers. Those can go. What does this play for? It's like a 6. If you have the Horde, yeah, this card's terrible. Then... like, this still isn't gonna cap us. We could drop... Sewer Raiders? I want to try to keep as many of the cards from the deck as I can. So what does this deck need? For one, it needs more cards that proc Passiflora. Having 4 Blind Eyes plus Pickpocket is kind of sketch. Blind Eyes? Okay. This is a little expensive, right? This is 800. Let's not go full Tin Boy yet. So our options are Seductress. Hawk is pretty easy. Adriana is pretty easy. Adriana is not expensive, right? Yeah. Louisa. Louisa's 800. These are easy ads. This gives us gold cards for Passiflora too, which are cards that you actually want to play into the Passiflora round. Where, like, playing your 14 provision card followed by a 4 provision card doesn't give you a great, like, average provisions played in that round. Going, like, Passiflora into Adriano feels a lot better. Hey, Peccatoria. Because the tier 1's up, man. Welcome, welcome. That's probably fine. We don't need Louisa. We got 6 things for Passiflora now. We could play Seductresses, but I don't really want to side grade bronzes when you still need to fill provisions. Siggy, Imki, and Morels are part of the other Syndicate starter deck. I do like Imki when we're playing Bincy. That seems like a bit of a no-brainer. Ours 800, right? Yeah. This is 800, but in the other starter deck. I don't know if I want to... Wait, what? Hello? Okay. Nice interface, CDPR. More else is 200. UI was bugged last month. That doesn't make it better. That might make it worse. Luisa Savola. Luisa Savola is expensive. I think they're both 800. Basically, we have just the starter deck, and now we're gonna try to do like a more budget-friendly upgrades on the cards, where we're not spending like 800 scraps on anything. And then we'll go a little more all out and upgrade to a little bit more optimized of a deck. There's no reason to play cash. Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it for now. I think at 10 I want. I don't hate Hammond. It's just a fine card. Yeah, well, it's a pretty good card. We're kind of big on spenders. If I put in Hammond, we're one short of upgrading Blacksmith into Ewald. We're gonna eavesdrop into Ewald. Is cash still good? Probably not. Okay. So the idea here is just to turn some of the bad cards into slightly better cards. We filled the provs. Some of the golds are still a little sketchy, but the engine overload idea is still here. We still got the peaches, we still got the tax collectors. There's still Saul, Hound, the gnome, this thing, Adriano for a Seductress, engines off the Passiflora, the Bincy. But now we've just got like a few other solid upgrades. We've turned some 4 provision cards into 9 provision cards. Got a little bit of extra removal, some disruption for what the opponent's doing. Yeah, let's try this. Oh, Blob again.
A shark out of water's still got its teeth.
I don't have links disabled. One blue. That's a problem. I don't know. I'm just gonna say this is a hand, and we'll figure it out as we go. Lead this, and then next turn, Bincy Tiger's Eye. Was that really a problem, though? I feel like you always drew Saras off your Mata anyway, because you had Decree and Saras in the deck. Or, like, the provision matters.
Shoes only get in the way.
Let's run Mork and Roach. With Roach, it's pretty easy to just pull the Roach out first.
In this world, only 2 things are certain.
Ransacker's 8 for 4. It's a 2 that deals 2 and gets 2 coins. It's only 6, right?
Corporations are people.
Oh, sure. It's tell you. Showing of player levels during matches. I didn't even know that they were shown. It's a good thing, I guess. If they're gonna continue hiding information on Pro Ladder, might as well hide all the information. At least be consistent about it.
The ring won't come off. Just take the whole finger.
Next they'll hide like card backs and leader skins. Don't want Mata to get Decree. In round 1, sure. In round 3 it doesn't matter. And usually the issue is round 3. Because you don't really want to be playing your Mata in round 1. Don't get to remove cosmetics. They already removed the avatar and border. And I agree, it's part of why I think all the hidden information is kind of silly.
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I think you just paid. This might just be greedy for no reason. Hey, pixelated sausage. Yeah, there's some borders in the shop.
I'm ready.
Give them no rest, no reprieve.
It's been a long, hard road, hasn't it?
I don't know. I don't know. I positioned this wrong. I positioned this totally wrong. It's It's okay. I forgot this was going off, and I want to be able to pass.
Last words.
Gigny. What a card. What a card. This position is actually gonna fuck me. Okay. I don't know, can I do this?
Ah, to see a fear one day with mine own eyes.
Plus 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the 3 points I lose from this deny me my pass.
Deals. Novigrad's built on deals.
Rip. Nah, I missed 2 turns. The first turn and the second turn when I clicked Jackal again. I'd rather just dig for Adriana. Hammond and Morels, both better than Cock. Jackal, Mutant Killer are the same thing.
Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good secret.
Probably just dies. Get down Adriano. This way the damage from the skulls gets spread out more.
Exploitation. Try the alchemist.
Life's short. Enjoy it.
Yeah, the assimilation shit got fixed quick. But this is worth 5 killing the Herald. Alternatively, I can just get the Dire Mutated Hound down. Oh no, the Skull's not gonna hit the Hounds, right? Just stay on the peaches. Something like this. 7 shouldn't die.
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
Interesting. Punished, I guess. That gets him his Igni guaranteed from what we saw.
Could use his. Not sure for what just yet, but
Yeah, I'm dropping some frames. I'm dropping a lot of frames. Come on.
Step careful there. Now! All together!
Wait, No, Igni's not relocked, right? Wait, is Igni relocked? I don't even remember. I don't think it is.
why the nose straps? Anyone know? I hate portals.
It wasn't in his hand.
Love to hear him beg for mercy. Not that it helps.
We win! Man. Well, the stream's dying, but at least we got this victory in our belt.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Okay. I kind of wished we DC'd there. Might still happen. Yep. This game is not happening. This is CDPR specifically requested hype video. Yeah, it's kind of funny when you think of it that way, right? There's a sweet irony.
No one refuses me. Never.
Looks like it's working now. We're not winning round 1 against Ball.
In this world, only two things are certain.
Is this what a hype video? CDPR wants all the ambassadors to make a YouTube video for the intro decks that they released. We are currently in the process of making it. Yeah, this patch is bug-free. It's not bug-free, but as far as like small indie companies go, I think it's okay. You expect these sort of things from like, one-man studios. They'll get it eventually.
Next, a mysterious artifact from beneath the sands
Happy to announce our new Syndicate ambassador. Yeah. Yeah. No, they don't force us to. It's also just good content, right? It is the kind of thing that gets views. Pretty sure I want to save the cock. It seems like an important card later on.
It's been a long, hard road, hasn't it?
Is any other ambassador roast CDPR as much as me? Oh. It's convenient, because they're not awake when I'm streaming, so they'll never know. Come on. You can play it, but you need to like use your keyboard. Draw my cards, game.
If magic dies, this world dies with it.
I have a vote coming out, right? Yeah, it's just, you can't see it. I was a little confused for a second. So urchins, click twice, use leader.
Don't get caught. Hit them between the legs.
Tried playing Runeterra. I played a little bit in the first closed beta. The mechanics didn't interest me enough for me to want to play it again. Just looks kind of generic. I don't have a lot of spenders. I've got my 2 blind eyes. I like having Hammond. I want Saw bad.
You'll never take us alive!
Mods. There was a pasta train and no one deleted the pasta. What's wrong with you guys? Where are my mods at? Am I interested in new artifact beta? A little bit. I don't know. I don't really know enough about it.
We dance. For young is the night.
This wealth gap's getting ridiculous.
I have to be careful about when I play this passive for him. I mean, we're probably just getting heavered, but
Pleasures come as darkness falls.
Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good secret.
yeah, I don't know what I expected.
Love to hear him beg for mercy. Not that it helps.
Come on. Imagine thinking there was actually fine print. Why did I do this forever ago? Am I really expecting to get
Honor and glory!
Damien'd? I probably should be. Yeah, Louise is probably worth playing. You need to get a short round somehow.
My, the Van Moorlehems, they truly spoil us.
Just look from Nightshade.
passes like a river.
Come on, let me.
Beaters, forward! Let the hunt begin.
Thinking can be hazardous to your health.
This game's worth killing, right? We're not tributing this Adriano. Ugh.
Some stain on a conscience.
Why is it so slow? Why is everything so slow? Game. Game, please. Please.
Don't ask a lady her age. It's only coming.
Fish take for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the dream.
Oh, we are actually just getting Damien'd. Okay. I should have played. It's next turn makes more sense. It's 2 points. This is 1 point.
I'll defend the Duquesa to my dying breath.
I. Fuck. I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted. Oh, cool. We're getting Vadiated too.
I'd be ashamed to let this beauty go to waste.
Come on. Let me do the thing. He gets 40 points here. 46.
A woman's place is in the home. Aye, in all of them.
Oh, this Yoink's a little better.
Proceed according to plan.
Indicative of how good Hidden Cache is. We're trying to play the intro deck with as few changes as possible to see how competitive we can make it. Gonna be rank 6 next season. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
A superb specimen.
What? When did I say I was trying to hit pro as fast as possible? I don't care about getting into pro ladder. There's a reason I didn't even bother to stay in. Do I need this more else later? Ugh.
Need Form Z6 CV1265X for that.
Harmony will be top tier. Probably. It seems like a good deck.
This dance, you will never forget.
It's definitely a candidate.
Life's short. Enjoy it.
No one refuses me.
Oh no, he played the ball. Is this why everyone complains about the double ball decks? They just want to play their bad decks and not play Bomb Heaver in them? The 2 balls is really tilting. Because I'm not gonna lie, as someone currently playing a bad deck with no Bomb Heaver, this feels really bad. Like, way worse than normal. Wait, why is this a 4? This is the first one he played, right? Oh, oh. Played a mutant killer. That makes sense. Oh boy. The game is unplayable. Yeah. I don't like just throwing that around, but it feels pretty awful. It's about as close to being unplayable as it can be without being actually unplayable. Yeah, yeah. It's like Midwinter. People still played it, but man, did it not feel good. It did not feel good.
This world, only 2 things are certain.
Am I doing the full 6 hours today? That was the plan, though it kind of depends if people are watching Gwent today. I assume they are. I know Spira's view count was good. I don't know if it fell off, though. What's wrong with Midwinter? There were exploitable bugs. Visual bugs. And broken mechanics introduced. The exploitable bugs seem to be done. The assimilate bug got fixed quick. Lots of miserable visual bugs. Some UX things. Are we actually playing?
You got a sea beast swimming in them.
I can't tell. Like, there were bugs with Midwinter where if you clicked fast enough, you could cause effects to resolve in ways that they shouldn't have been able to. There was one where if you played the old Emir with a spy, you could play a spy and pick up that spy to your hand after resolving its effect. No one got banned for that, by the way.
With a forehead tattoo at 500.
And that lasted all season.
He who knows too much dies too soon.
I'm just dead. I'm so dead. Not that. Fuck. Attributing to kill this moral is nonsense, right? Doesn't mean we're not doing it. If I can play my card.
Love to hear him beg for this. Not that it helps.
I should have clicked this. It's probably dying anyway, doesn't matter, but no reason to not get the point. Deathwish also broken. They changed how Deathwish interacts with locks, yeah. Whether that's broken is, I mean, wouldn't be the first time they changed it. Won't be the last.
This wealth gap's getting ridiculous.
Ow.
You simply must pay my estate a visit one day.
Can use this. Not sure for what just yet.
The Deathwish interaction? You can't lock Deathwish units anymore. They still go off. I don't know, I don't want to lose my last spendy.
Honor and glory!
I don't think I'm gonna need Hammond against Emir. He says right before his opponent plays Kahir.
I shall flog them into submission.
Or a Van Morelhelm servant? Okay. Or Philip Van Morelhelm.
On that, we find ourselves in agreement.
You lad, don't shake that!
Well done. And people tell me the climb to pro ladder's hard. Wait, he had the Heaver and he was pushing. I guess his deck doesn't answer Azar, but joke's on him, we don't have an Azar. Okay. Okay, so we've identified some other problems. One of the issues is that we're playing a Passiflora deck with 0 ways to protect it. The lack of Azar is kind of a problem when half the ladder is playing Bomb Heaver. Another issue is that Ludovicious is kind of bad. His leader leaves a lot to be desired, though honestly Cash Jackal still feels kind of good. Cash Boat still feels kind of good. Probably not play this leader good, but I don't know. I never draw Saul, so I can't really comment on him. This is kind of bad. Team UK played them in at least their first matches in the World Cup. What about Coerced Blacksmith? Yeah, the deck might have too many spenders, especially after adding Ewald. We have been having that issue. Ewald, Adriano. Probably don't need the blacksmiths anymore. It's just they fit, right? Is that gonna go away? Are you kidding me? You guys have no idea how tempted I am to just end the stream. Do I have to just close Gwent?
Prices for humans of all.
What the fuck? What did they do? I'm leaving this in too. I'm leaving this in. Okay, where were we? Where were we? What cards is this obviously missing? If we want to keep the Bincy, not playing Imki seems kind of crazy. Oh. Not having any kind of tutors in the deck feels a little sketchy too. I guess first, what are the bad cards? The Hammond isn't great, but I wouldn't call it bad. This fits the theme of trying to engine overload. Hawk is great. This thing's trash. The pickpocket's nice with the Bincy. Can't really complain about the pickpocket. Oh no. Paymaster seems like a good idea when all the cards are roll-locked. What does Paymaster do? Tribute 2, moving unit to the other row. So, what are you cutting for it, though? I guess you could cut it like a blacksmith. But is it better than just playing another engine? We can't make use of the Intimidate. We don't play any crimes. Play one crime. It is a blind eye. It's kind of relevant. I could see it. I could see it. Like the mutant killers don't need to be in the deck. Yeah, I'm trying to make as few changes as possible. I don't want to be like, here's this intro deck, let's change every card in it and just make a completely new Syndicate deck. Bomb Heaver? What does Bomb Heaver cost? Oh, Bomb Heaver's cheap now. Okay. Yeah, we can get rid of both Blacksmiths and play Heaver, Peril, Specialist. These make sense. Tax Collectors, if we're playing Bincy, seem fine. What if we made this an Igor deck? Is that going too far? Bomb Heaver's cheap now. It used to cost double because of the Thornbreaker card. I'm pretty sure they changed that. Quadruple, okay. More than double. Yeah, what if we keep Passiflora? We drop like... This is changing way too much, right? Okay, yeah, this changes too much. I have to cut like half the golds. And the whole bronze package gets reworked. And we'd be switching the leader. So if we want Imki, I guess Hammond's a cut. There's other stuff we want to be doing early in the round. Got like a mutant killer. We play a 7. Go like 7-4. I just don't think it's 7 we really want. 6-5. What would the 4 I had be? We're not playing poison, so it would be just like an assault. Put ransackers back in. Kiki. Kiki's cute. Kiki's cute. Sure. A little harder to keep recycling boat, with Horde only being 2 less, but shouldn't be that hard. Fits the engine theme, too. I like it a lot. At that point, we can just like cut the other mutant killer, too. Is it a common or a rare? Where is it? Rare? Eh. They're cheap. Still nothing at 8. It's not until we get up to 9. I don't think this is an ADC deck. Yeah, this is not an ADC deck. 9 gets me bank. Hey, Jirosox! Thanks for all the gifted subs. Mitros, Smith Elias, Wholesome Gwent, the Thada, and Mucho puto. Alright, buddy. Czar. Czar is really good as well. God, like one of the tax collectors. I don't know. I don't know. This might be a few too many changes. Like cutting an engine too. We just got payroll specialist. Okay, let's play a game or two of this. I think this will be like the final version that we try. A few more cards swapped out.
A shark out of water still got its teeth.
Lockdown on blue. What do I care about lockdown? I don't have a leader anyway. I'll get excited with the new expansion when we start knowing things about the new expansion. It's kind of hard to get excited without any information about it.
Appeals can be filed within 7 years.
Only Nilfgaard in the season? That's pretty normal. It's the same thing on like low pro ladder. You just run into a lot of Nilfgaard all the time. People just like the faction.
Sit back, close your eyes. I'll wash it all away.
As good as dead, that lot.
Okay. You got me.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a dime?
Spies. I only have Eld Morals. Burn the Eld. It's fine.
The whole damned year.
Yep.
Come on, stalkers. We ride.
Huh. Pretty sure I want to get round control. I just don't know how. Jam this kind of awkward Saul.
With mine own eyes.
I mean, I think the animations look alright. It's just the side effects they have.
The senses can be fooled easily.
I heard the Aetheri read minds.
I don't know, but it's always going to be kind of bad, right? I can never play it with leader. Protect it. Kind of Czar, I guess. I don't know, this is kind of overcommitting, but my opponent's also playing golds. Their golds are more valuable than mine.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Okay, that should end the round, right? Tiger's Eye Vinci, maybe. Maybe with Vinci. Let's go down.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
Still got Caulk, Adriano, 2 Peaches. For spenders, I've got single Jackal. Ugh. That's a problem. I don't know if I can win anymore if I play this. Makes things so much more awkward. How bad is Bleed Chris? Let's see how this goes. 9? We need 7.
Onward, onward, to be showered with imperial gold.
Okay, so he's not pushing. Nothing that he's played indicates that he's ball. It would be really strange if he was suddenly a ball deck. He's got a Vigo and Para Enforcers. Come on. Draw my cards. Draw my cards. Yuck. So no Azar. I really wanted that Azar. No rush on this, I guess.
Do not assume you can order me around.
Board 5.
Any diamonds for little old me? Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
This caps me.
Go!
What do you need me to do?
Caleb Mangle will crush you and all you.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Enjoy. That doesn't seem like where you want to place that.
Sure for what just yet, but we'll help one another. And both benefit.
Okay, we beat spies. We got a mosaic. Okay. Okay. Well.